The Caribbean. Are we in the Caribbean?
My friend Quincy trying to guess where I'm from. He had 7 chances already.
No, but you're in the Caribbean. So it's not Haiti, it's not Jamaica.
Yes. He's trying to guess where I'm from. He had 7 chances already. And
Trinidad and Tobago.
-2.
no,
Give up.
there's more Caribbean islands. It's about 20.
Do you know, Quincy? Because you
It's,
know so
it's
much.
about 23, 24 Caribbean islands.
You know
So you
Those are many islands
you
I can't get on.
you only know 2 Caribbean islands.
I know Jamaica, Trinidad, Haiti.
You don't know Barbados.
Barbados.
You don't know Barbados.
-4. Having so much fun.
Wow.
Knowing that you don't know this.
He would not get it.
Like he will guess mine.
Nigeria.
No. People think I'm Nigerian. I'm not.
No, you're not.
You're not
People
Nigerian.
think I'm Nigerian.
They like
People think I look Nigerian.
They like to.
I give up. I
No,
don't
no,
know.
no. You are allowed to expose your ignorance. Keep on guessing.
You give up.
I give up.
You're not. You want me to give you a clue?
Yes.
It's in the middle of the Caribbean.
Okay. How is that a clue?
Huh?
How is that a clue?
It's English speaking.
This you do not know.
Was it colonized by the Australians?
Colonized by the British.
How would that even help you? I'm sure you don't even know it. You've never heard of it.
Then how would I know?
That's your problem. You should know.
You're right.
And you knew
So-
because he came here and
So
said,
that means I'll get the 10,000 bob instead of you then.
where is he from?
I'm not telling you.
I've given up. Just tell me.
Saint something. It begin with
Get
Saint.
as many countries as you can in the Caribbean. And if you don't know,
You know any Caribbean islands begin with Saint?
He always pretends he knows everything.
Uh-huh.
And today,
Quincy, there's a lot to learn still, man. There's a lot to learn.
Give up.
Okay.
What?
You give up.
give
You want me to tell you? You ever heard of Antigua?
Yes.
You heard of Antigua? It's 20 minutes. It's 20 minutes on the plane from Antigua.
I wouldn't know.
You don't know. You fly 20 minutes on the plane. You want me to tell him, Brenda?
me.
You ever heard of St. Kitts and Nevis?
Never heard of it.
You never heard of St. Kitts and Nevis?
Never heard of it.
Wow. So that mean I don't exist. I'm from a.
It's not recognized.
It's not recognized.
Yeah, he told me.
Yeah, the country.
Even you didn't know. Even you didn't know.
The country has a seat at the UN. It has its own prime minister, its own government. It has hospitals, schools, police force,
Okay, how come,
defense
how come
force.
we don't know it? Because even she didn't.
Because
You knew it today.
most
Yeah, exactly.
because Africans are not taught about the Caribbean. That's why. And Caribbean is the same thing.
How-
Caribbean people don't know anything about Africa.
How are you here? How did you come to Kenya?
Visit because I got fascinated on YouTube because I saw like Kenyan YouTubers, African YouTubers showing the different places in Africa. And then I say, Kenya, I like the vibes in Kenya, so
So you've
I
just
think
come-
I'm gonna visit.
You've come as a tourist.
Yeah,
How long are you here for?
I'm here I'm thinking a couple of weeks. I'm thinking
Where
a couple
have
of
you
weeks
visited
now.
So far?
I have not visited out of Nairobi.
Oh, you're missing out.
Wow. So,
Missing out. Nairobi is nothing.
wow.
You're missing. I will not brag about our beaches because your beaches are the best.
Mombasa?
No.
Caribbean got some real nice beaches.
Your beaches are the best. We can't compare. I can't tell you to go there. But our safaris, if you go to our game parks,
Yeah,
go to there's a hotel that my wife and I go to.
yeah,
It's called Salt Lake Lodge.
yes.
Salt Lake. It's called Salt Lake because elephants come to lake. There's a stone that has salt. And if you go now when it's not raining,
Yeah.
you see all animals: elephants, lions,
Wow.
Zebras,
Wow,
everything.
wow,
Yeah. And then the food there is amazing.
wow. One of these days I gotta go.
Salt
Brenda,
Lake
that's on the
Lodge.
list.
Yeah, it's 4 hours away.
4 hours away.
Yeah.
Wow, wow, that's good. So, tell me, what do you know about the Caribbean?
Beautiful women.
Beautiful women, yeah.
Beautiful women.
Beautiful women. Just like Africa.
Beautiful food.
Yeah. Just like similar to African food.
I mean, black people have soul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
everywhere you go, there's black people, there's soul.
let me ask you a question. You know why there are black people in the Caribbean?
Slave trade?
Yeah, you got it. So some of the culture and so was maintained through the slave trade. We speak like local dialect, kind of like African language and English mixed up.
When did you get your independence?
83, 1983.
You're a young country.
Yeah, that's when I was born. 83, so I'm an independence baby, man.
It's a young country.
Yeah. What about your country? When did they get?
63.
63. And your country is not Nigeria. It's not Nigeria.
My country is Kenya.
Kenya. Oh, Kenya. Kenyan. Yeah.
This is
You're
my
Kenyan.
son.
Hey, son. How are you? What's your name?
My name's
Manik.
Malik.
Malik. That's good, man. How many children do you have?
2.
2. And you're married?
Yes.
Nice, man. You're a good family, man. Uh-huh.
He's a huge producer.
Producer, music producer.
You've probably watched his
Wow. Film producer. Wow. So Kitts-Nevis right now, they're trying to build a film industry.
Yeah.
And they're trying to build a music industry. But a lot of the young guys there, they got the talent, but they don't have the exposure. Because as you said, you're right, nobody know that we're there. So part of my, I got a YouTube channel, part of my journey, and so that I'm passionate about, is to bring Africa and the Caribbean closer together. We need direct flights, we need marriages, mixture in culture, everything, because it's one people, the Caribbean and Africa. Just need to come together and build each other, you know.
What's your YouTube
So,
channel?
Bjorn in Africa.
Bjorn BJOR.
N, yeah. In Africa with a K. So, yeah, I would, yeah, I could provide that that bridge for you to get involved in the help the young guys with the Kitts-Nevis in the film industry and the movie industry as well. Yeah, because yeah, man, we need islands need the help.
There, subscribe.
Yeah, that's great, Quincy. And definitely I'll check out your channel as well.
I don't have a YouTube channel.
Oh, but you just do film and everything.
I do
Yeah.
international, Hollywood and European.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's what we need, man. Wow. International movies. That's good. Because there's no, you know, what's a good movie idea? Africans and the Caribbean getting to know each other, like traveling. Caribbean people traveling to Africa, African traveling to the Caribbean. And it's like we're getting to know what was lost, you know? That's kind of like a great movie. And you know, most people are not gonna do a movie like that because the lack of knowledge and so.
That's true.
So
Yeah.
yeah, man, that's great. But definitely, Quincy, it's a pleasure meeting you.
You too.
And definitely we'll be in touch, man.
I think
We'll
let
be
me
in touch.
get your email address.
Yeah. My email address is Bjorn. You just put it in. BJORN in Africa at gmail.com. That's Bjorn in Africa at gmail.com. Same as my YouTube channel. Yeah.
Send you mail.
Appreciate it, brother. And definitely.
Nice to you. Man, I wish you could be nice to me as a friend.
I have a guest. Concentrate.
Fascinating news, man. Oh wow. No.
You can give and get 100 chances you won't get.
That's why they take so high. No, there's no start with.
I'll give you
I'll give you
my entire PayPal. I'll show you.
Can be $2. For real, I'm giving you 10K. If you guess, you have 6 more chances.
Yeah. 10K.
No, 6.
There. Give you my entire PayPal.
Wow.
Best friend.
Entire PayPal.
Starting now.
No,
You have to get it.
Okay, here you go, 10 chances.
She already guessed something.
I see something.
No.
It's okay.
Even if I speak, you still wouldn't.
It's okay.
Even if I speak, you still wouldn't get it. Because if you don't know something exists, as you said,
Yeah.
you're not.
Maybe you heard about it somewhere.
There
you
you go.
heard
You've
about
heard
it,
him
but
speak. Let's go. Chance
heard me
one.
speak. Yeah.
PayPal, here it comes.
It's an island.
Hmm?
It's an island.
Yeah, it's an
Yeah,
island.
it's an
Yeah.
island, yes.
I see it in my mind.
You see the island in your mind.
To get it right.
Okay.
So do you want to resign?
You see the island in your mind. If you guess this, you have spiritual powers.
So we've seen this.
If you see it in your mind and you call the name, you have
People
powers.
might be-
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, I take back my 10K.
You're not gonna guess it. It's not. If she guesses it, she has powers.
Oh, that was
2,
You know it.
each to go. Just name the Caribbean countries. Just name them.
I promise you.
I've even given you a hint. Caribbean. Let's go. Start.
Yes.
Let's go. Jamaica is out. So
If you only know Jamaica, you're in trouble. That's it. If she only knows Jamaica, she's in trouble.
No.
there you go. 3, 7 to go.
Mm.
No.
No. You are so right. Africans are not taught these things.
Not
No.
taught in school.
But how do we know
And
that?
if
Because we are taught about those ones. We know the Caribbean. We know the Caribbean is a place of islands. That's all we know.
yeah,
Yeah.
but
If Rihanna didn't exist, would you know where did you know that?
but what people don't know is that there's a group of islands, yes, but they don't know it's like African islands. Over 90% of the population in those islands are black.
Exactly. 6 to go.
Rihanna.
Rihanna.
Not Rihanna.
Rihanna.
No. Nicki Minaj is from.
Dominican Republic? No.
No.
Of course.
5.
You don't know. You give up.
$1,500.
$1,500 on the line.
Right. So me and you.
That's a lot of cash.
No.
No.
Oh wow.
Kenyans, when we hear that accent, we immediately go to Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one we know more.
Mm.
Even me, my first guess was Nigerian.
Uh-huh.
5 to go.
Nah. Even if I told you. Is it a country?
Do you know many?
It's a country by itself, on its own.
And the UN.
Yes, they speak. We have Olympics. Yes, we make the Olympics, like not all the time, but here and there.
There's no hint.
Acha tukushare pesa. Come on, stand here.
Okay, hold on.
Stand here.
Maybe you can sleep.
Stand here and face this side.
Telepathy, girl. Okay. Please. Look at this beauty.
No.
Croatia, that's in Europe, right?
Okay, it's Eastern Europe.
Eastern Europe.
Push your phone down. Push your phone down.
She still wouldn't guess it. Huh? Descendants, yeah, my descendants are from Africa.
Listen to my brain.
My descendants, yeah.
And we are splitting that cash. Fiona, get it.
So you give up? The money wasn't meant to be yours,
So you give up.
So you can give up.
officially.
Give up.
You give up. You're giving up.
Yeah, tell them.
Oh my gosh. There's a country called Saint Kitts and Nevis.
Even if I gave you 100 chances.
Yeah, you will not get it.
Wow. You never heard of it? Yes, it's a real country.
In Kenya, we are told Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, Haiti,
Yeah,
Cuba.
yeah,
Have I said Jamaica? Yes, I said
yeah.
Jamaica.
You have a president?
Prime Minister. Yeah,
They have a full government.
yeah.
They were calling it
A
the
real,
British.
real government. They have overseas ambassadors. They have they speak at the UN.
Do you have an embassy here?
No, they don't have no embassy in Africa,
In the entire continent?
in the entire continent, and not one African country has an embassy there. I spoke about it because I do reporting here and there. Like I ask like questions to like the leaders there, and I've asked that question several times. Why is there no embassy from Africa in the
Let's
Caribbean?
put the documentary.
Yes, there's not one. Yeah. Yeah. So definitely they lied. They're lying to Africans on the continent and they're lying to Africans in the Caribbean because it's the same people.
Yeah.
Same exact people.
How did you get there?
To
As African descendants, how did you get into that?
oh through the you know about the transatlantic slave trade?
Yeah.
Yes, that's all.
So do you have an idea from which country or it's based?
All they know is like mostly West Africa. That's all they know. That's why you were guessing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You look West African.
Yes, so because West Africa and the Caribbean is very close, because of the boats can go through there in like a week or two. So they used to transport enslaved Africans from West Africa straight across the Atlantic to the
How
Caribbean.
is politics there? Is it peaceful? Is this a safe place?
Yeah, it's safe. It's safe. What if I tell you Kenyans can visit St. Kitts-Nevis visa free?
Really?
Visa free. But here's the problem. There's no direct flights.
So how do I connect to?
They have to go through Europe, the UK, or America, or through South America, like Brazil
So
and Panama.
how long is the flight?
The flight from where?
From here, from there to here, how long did it take you?
It took me, several days. Because what I did, I flew from St. Kitts-Nevis to London. That's 8 hours. And then I stayed in London for like 4 days. And then I booked a flight from London straight down to Ethiopia, which connected to Kenya. So just 2 hours.
So if you're not doing the stopovers, then 4 days stopovers. It would take like what, 2 days to get here?
No, it would take like 16 hours because I would have to fly up to London, 8 hours, get on another flight from London to Ethiopia, which is about 7-8 hours.
But there is a direct flight from London to here.
Yeah. And it takes how long?
About 8 hours as well.
It would take 16 hours then. From St. Kitts-Nevis up to London, 8 hours, and then from London to Kenya, 8 hours. That's 16 hours. But hear this. If you fly from, let's say, Nigeria straight to St. Kitts-Nevis over the Atlantic, takes like 5 hours.
Really?
Yeah. But there's no direct flights. There's no direct flights. I don't know if it's planned or that's very strange, but there's no direct flights. Population of St. Kitts-Nevis is very small, like 55,000 people in all.
The entire country?
The entire country.
And how big is it?
It's Nevis is like 36 square miles. And then St. Kitts is like, I think, 60 something square miles. Yeah, so it's a very small.
It's very easy for people to know each other.
Yes.
Yeah, like you wouldn't walk 10 minutes without meeting someone you know.
Exactly. If you came to St. Kitts-Nevis, people not gonna know you for like a couple days, weeks. But if you stay there like 2, 3, 4 weeks, they see you in town. Oh, hey Quincy. Hey
If I land
Quincy.
today, they already know this is a foreigner.
Maybe.
They already know I'm a visitor when I arrive.
Yeah, they will probably think, you know what, they will be confused. They will think, maybe you're not living here, but maybe you left here, went to the US or Europe, spent a few years, and now you're coming back home visiting. So they would think you're maybe national, but you're living in the US or UK and you just come home to visit.
And the people there are friendly, like it's a very welcoming culture?
Yeah, it's very welcoming. I know about 4 or 5 Kenyans living there. Yeah, that's who kind of encouraged me as well to consider Kenya, and I went online, I did my research, and I said, man, this is a cool place. I could
If you remove politics, our country is really nice.
Yeah, I could tell. I like the vibes of it. It's really, really nice, Kenya. And the weather is perfect too. Not too hot.
Your place
not
is
too
extremely
cold.
hot, right?
During the summer. The summer is like from April to like August
What are
or
the
July.
highest degrees?
It's gonna be around 30, like 29, 30, sometimes 31 degrees Celsius, around there. Yeah.
That's not too bad.
But the best time to visit is like from like October, November to March. That's the coolest time. The weather is something like this. The weather is like cool like this. So that's the best
I'd really
time.
love to visit.
Yeah.
If it's that's small,
Yeah,
I'd really love to visit.
definitely, man. And you could do a lot of things there, man, because in the island is a lot of potential, but it's just that you need to connect people and industries together. And yeah, tourism. I'm in Kenya. I've got a YouTube channel, so I'm in Kenya to do videos and like let the people who follow me know more about Kenya, because they don't know much about Africa. The same way people in Africa don't know about the Caribbean is maybe worse. In the Caribbean, people know about Africa. They only know what they see on TV, which is in the desert, like wars maybe have wars in the Sudan, stuff like that in the Western media. That's all they know. But they don't know their places like this.
Because I'm about to leave, I can get your social
Sure.
so that I can see them.
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Bjorn.
Nice to meet you too, Quincy. And we'll be in touch, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. Bjorn. In.
Yes. Huh? Producer, I'm a director. Me, I'm a director. If you're starting this, you already have a producer. Because what have you been doing? Whoever has been planning the entire show, that's the producer.
Yeah.
Because I'm the director.
Oh yes. I saw okay, no, just bring them. I had seen them in church.
Oh, it popped up this year. My page popped up because I clicked on this. But it's Beyond in Africa at Gmail, and the same link for YouTube. Beyond in Africa at Gmail.
So ni movie ama ni documentary?
Gmail.com.
Yeah.
And then it's like Beyond in Africa, 3 words. That's a YouTube channel.
Okay.
And then everything else, that link for Facebook and so, you'll find me there. Africa is with a K, right? Beyond, yeah, it's Beyond in Africa. Yes. That's the Swahili way, right?
Yeah.
That's why I did it that way. Africa.
So you have like a tour guide.
Yes. Well, I met someone, a young man named Eric, a few days ago. He took me to downtown and close by and so. Yeah, so I'm hoping once I meet new people, we could go around and I could get to know.
Get to see the beautiful things of Kenya, because there are so many places.
Definitely. I'm hoping to see that as well. Yeah. Nice to meet you too. Yeah. And that concludes the video, my friends. make sure to subscribe to Bjorn in Africa and share it with all your friends and family. And I'll see you again in the next video. Bye-bye.